Welcome to Burn After Viewing. I'm one of your hosts. My name is Austin. I'm in my 20s and I like it to movies. And across from me, as always,
I'm Jonah Jerkins. I'm one of the co-hosts here. I am in my 40s. I don't know why I said co-host. I'm in my 40s. I hate saying that part every time.
But we do it. I don't know why we started it, but we did it.
I know. But the point is that there's a 20-year difference between you and I, and we are very close friends, and we love showing each other movies.
Yeah. Jonah so far is at the top of my list to be my best man at the wedding.
Really?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's a little sad.
Over Eamon?
Yeah.
Over Nick?
Well, because they wouldn't pick me. Why would I pick them?
Why wouldn't they pick you? Because they pick each other?
Because they already picked someone else.
They did?
Yeah.
They're both married?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
so
one's
it's
getting married. Yeah.
So it's spiteful.
Yeah. Sorry.
I love that. I'm okay with that.
Well, this is on theme because we're talking about this. So this is a special feature episode. It's a little mini episode that accompanies Punch Drunk Love. We're going to start calling them special features. I will not explain that again. This is a special feature episode. We're going to be going through the best first date movies to show.
Mm-hmm.
And if you clicked on this as a woman, I would still stick around and watch this, but you're going to have two guys basically telling other guys what movies they should show women. I feel like it's the vibe. Is that what we're doing here? I just was giving a heads up.
You know
on
what?
that.
I wouldn't consider this podcast a problem until you just said that.
No, it's not a problem. I'm saying that like a lot of my suggestions are to the fellow men out there to be like, hey, don't be weird and suggest this movie. Suggest this one.
Okay.
I'm not really, but you know,
I thought just
I feel like it's mainly guys that suggest movies anyway for a first date,
yeah. Well,
right?
I think it's
insinuate
just,
it.
I think it's just, to me, it's just a genuinely, yes, maybe this is more targeted towards our male listeners.
Like advice to the
But I think
men.
just in general, what we think are good first date movies.
Well, yeah, well, I'm saying it would be interesting. I actually would love to hear the other side's perspective, like, because, we date females.
Yeah. Well, I asked my girlfriend, she said Jurassic Park. So
Yeah, it's interesting. So I would
and
love to
speaking
hear...
of our last movie, she might be on the spectrum a little bit.
Yeah,
Because she goes, who doesn't like dinosaurs? And I was like, motherfucker, like,
It's funny. You can't say that nowadays. You can't say that in 2025 or
you can't,
2026.
who doesn't like dinosaurs?
Yeah, because it's immediately like, okay,
Yeah.
you also like trains?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
so-
a movie to show you, lady. Punch Drunk Love.
Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah.
She can't wait for that movie where they transport people. They transport Ian McGregor to the dinosaur place.
Yeah, then
Can't wait.
her second thing was like, well, the mummy, because of. I was like, what is going on right now?
Okay, anyway, so what I'm saying is that we're going to be presenting you a collection of movies that we think are best to show someone on a first date. And yes, it is mine is more geared towards, hey guys, get it together and show this movie.
Right, but we're also going to talk about what are the worst movies you can show.
Yeah, we'll
on
get to
a
that
first
as
date.
well. But
Right.
this is mainly, if you're clicking on this, we were going to talk about what the best first date movies are. And I'm also going to be up front and be like, I would never, ever suggest watching a movie the first date unless the date also had like a dinner and a lot of conversation. And maybe you're like, oh, we accidentally spent the whole day together. You want to wind down with a movie?
Right.
That's fine. But the people who are like first date movies or whatever, don't do that. To me, this is also a collection of movies that are like, what should be your first movie with someone that you're kind of getting involved with? That's always important. Mine's Ratatouille with my girlfriend. What was your first movie with your girlfriend?
I think she showed me Promising Young Woman. And then I think I showed her Last Boy Scout.
Wow, what a moment for you guys.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I showed her, but I just remember it was Ratatouille.
What's the first movie you saw in the theater?
Ever?
No, with you and your girlfriend, you dipshit.
Oh, I actually don't know what that would be. I could probably do a timeline and I could figure out probably letterbox wise,
Okay.
but I don't think it was that like grand.
Okay.
Might have been Long Legs.
Really?
September. Yeah, that might have been a horrible movie.
Yeah. I wonder if
What
mine
was yours?
I think it's the Batman.
I think you told me that.
Yeah.
That's why, because you know that and I don't know mine. But yeah,
Yeah.
mine was Ratatouille with her and yours was
Was the Batman
was it?
5 years ago? 4 years ago?
2022.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Batman. Yeah.
Weird. What a
Yeah.
great first
It's either
movie.
that or Northman, I think.
Oh, that's the one. Because you said that you were because you said she was really excited for this movie, and then as you were watching, you're like, this movie fucking
We
sucks.
both were
And then
like, we
she
hate this
turned and
movie.
went, this movie kind of sucks.
Yeah,
And then
and
you
I
went,
was like, oh, thank
oh,
God.
we're perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this thing.
But also we started dating at the end of COVID, so there were like those like Sony releases. So we watched like The Matrix, the newer Matrix. So we watched a lot of those, like the newer Candyman.
Yeah.
At home because like the theaters aren't really fully
Yeah,
open
sure.
yet. So
Okay.
it took us a
Okay.
while. It took us a while to actually go to a theater.
So my first movie was Ratatouille. Yours was Promising Young Woman. Is that what we're saying? That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's kind of
yeah.
interesting. I think
Yeah.
it's fascinating.
She's
So
like, I love this movie, and I was like, you like torturing men? Okay,
I heard that it was good. I didn't.
it's
see
really
it.
good.
I,
I
should have
would
seen it.
very much recommend that movie.
I wouldn't watch that.
I thought it was very good.
Anyway, so we're just gonna go through. We're gonna present it, explain maybe why the movie's good for it, what maybe the best way to bring it up. I have like categories for some of the movies. Like if the girl you're seeing likes this, show them this. I kind of have that as well.
Yes.
So we're just gonna kind of present them.
So I kind of like, it's weird. We kind of just like loosely talked about this. We didn't really go through the specifics, which I love doing. You know that. I love asking a lot of questions that annoy the shit out of you.
No, I like when you ask questions.
Yeah.
So sometimes you ask questions that annoy me.
Sometimes I do.
It happened off air about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was more I was fucking with you. It's also 1 o'clock in the morning right now for the listeners, knowing what we fucking do for you. But
yeah.
For me, it was like, for some reason, I went to like college.
That's fine.
Right. I went to college and it's like before Netflix and chill.
So yours is from experience. Mine's actually I'm trying to actually.
Not from experience, but like, because there's newer movies in here. But
okay, I was trying to be subjective and be like, I factually think this is a good choice. Kind of like what I did for the other thing.
Yeah.
What was the other list we made where I actually. Oh, the movies that defined the 2010s. Like,
yes.
I actually picked movies I actually thought. Weren't my movies. They were like, yeah.
I mean, there's one in here that was like my, like, not first date, but like first hangout movie.
Okay. That's
cool.
I
guess like the first time you like hang out at your house and you watch a movie together. Like, yeah. But not like a Netflix and chill movie. So it's not like a movie you're trying to fuck to.
I have one of those though.
Okay.
Because, people be doing that. I'm not going to lie.
People be fucking.
People be doing that.
People be fucking.
People be shopping.
Yeah, people be shopping. People be crunking. Gooning. People be gooning.
People be gooning.
People be gooning.
Okay, Jonah, how about you kick us off? Jonah, what's one of the best first date? What's one of the best movies to show someone on a first date?
Okay, so I will say this was my first date movie in college.
Wow.
And it always led to a lot of makeouts.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. So you're giving some tips here of showing this might be a makeout movie?
Because it's kind of sexy. But ultimately, it is about love, and that's the problem I think with this.
It's got a stint of
list,
sexiness.
The list started going to like really rom-com era, so you'll see it kind of shift out of
which is fine
a little bit. But this is like it's a sexy movie. There's hot people in it, and it's a little dangerous. And that movie is Cruel Intentions.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes.
I've heard a lot about this movie.
Yes, and it's also about a girl who falls for like a playboy guy. Mm-hmm. Who then decides to lose her virginity to, and then she also changes him to become kind of a better person.
Interesting. Okay, so it's got a plot too. So it's
not
just okay.
Yeah.
Why would it lead to makeouts? Is there like a certain vibe to it?
It's just kind of like a sexy, like kind of like sexual movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And most girls are always like, I love that movie. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You pulling it out of your sleeve like, well, guess what? Here it is. You have the disc in your sleeve, and you're like.
Yeah,
throw it in the Sega. And
I also do love
the Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah, quote from our last one.
Yeah.
But I also say I do love the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I haven't seen it. I
really
need to see it. It's all busted out.
I enjoyed the movie very much.
This is a movie I really like, and I can't wait to watch again.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, and I had someone help me, and we were like agreed that like this is probably the best first date movie probably ever because it's got humor, it's got heart, it's got hot people in it. It's funny, but it brings up interesting topics, and it's really popular nowadays. It's the movie Crazy Stupid Love.
Oh,
you got Crazy Stupid Love also?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, baby. That movie rocks.
Yeah,
dude. It's hilarious.
Yes,
but you got Emma Stone, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling looking hot as hell. So if she's into that, you got her there,
right? But the problem is, like, I was asking my girlfriend about this, and she's like, "You don't want people that are too hot in it because they'll take away from you." Not like you, but like the person. Like if the girl's too hot, if the guy's too hot.
Well, he's not like super shirtless in this or anything.
Yes, he is. He's jacked in it. We talking about there's that whole whole scene where she looks at him. She goes, "We're gonna bang." But the problem is, she looks at basically the camera and she says, "We're gonna bang."
Oh.
And also, it change a bad boy into a good boy.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I just think it's a great movie. So
I think
it's a good
twist too.
Yeah, it's like. It doesn't really lean into any of these categories I was talking about where it's like make out or you have sexy time or like you can gauge someone's it's just a good movie to put on and watch and be like haha it's a rom-com. I think it's a really really great movie. Steve Carell is an incredible lead.
He's great in it too.
He's so good.
I also see like him like become like a charming guy throughout it too.
Yeah,
like from a schlup into like a good guy.
Yes.
Okay, so my next one.
Yes.
Okay, so I think this is a fun ride. I think this also is a movie that reminds you, like, sometimes it's nice to meet like a intriguing stranger and then go on a fun ride with them.
Yeah.
And have like a little romp with them a little bit. And that is Palm Springs.
I've seen that.
Mhm.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah,
But-
it's not too you don't have to pay attention to it too much.
Yeah, it's not gonna break your world.
You can still have a conversation with somebody else in the background.
Good movie to pick for that. Yep.
Easy movie, and also like Andy Samberg's so charming in it. She's great in it.
Yeah, and again, it goes back to that thing where like, don't pick someone too hot in it because
Yeah.
he's an ugly muskrat looking guy.
No, he's nice. It's charming and
Ugly.
attractive,
I
man.
hate him.
His girlfriend's
He's another
his
guy.
wife is
I
gorgeous.
dislike him, but I like that pick. I think it's an appropriate first date pick because that's also a movie that I think some people, especially my age, have like seen or like oh yeah, I saw that like flipping through stuff. Yeah, let's check that out.
Yeah.
My movie, we have a whole hour and a half episode you can hear about. So go check that out. I'm talking about Punch Drunk Love. That's why we're making this. I think it's a really incredible first date movie because it's very unconventional.
So you're like, people do fall in love with people on the spectrum.
See, you're using my own words against me. That's not what you thought going into it. But
Okay.
sure. Yeah, that like I don't know, it's a realistic look. It breaks the mold of like the proposals and the crazy stupid love where it's like glamorized love stories and stuff where it's like just a guy being weird, finds another girl's weird, they make it work, and there's some fantastical stuff to it. I just think it leads to interesting conversation, and I think it's interesting to show a movie where it's the other way, because usually it's about like a girl falling for a guy kind of idea, or like it's mutual. This one's heavily from the guy's perspective, and I think that's just fascinating. I just think it's a good curveball to throw to people, because you're going to get people who haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, oh, Adam Sandler, I like 50 First Dates. And then you're like, oh, interesting.
yeah.
I don't know. I think you get to learn a lot about, to me personally, it'd be important to me to like, I don't know, I want to see your vibe on this because this is like, I like movies. So I think if you're someone who likes movies and wants to like show a movie to somebody for a first date, this is a good one because it is a rom-com, but it is still artsy and you can kind of get their vibe and, you know, what they liked, what they didn't like, and you can decide to ditch them or not.
Yeah. And it's kind of troubling, not troubling, but there's like, tumultuous in there a little bit. So I kind of went that route as well. So I want a movie where it's two very attractive people, very charming people fall in love, but then have a little bit of struggle in the relationship, a little bit. What is that?
I wonder if I have the same thing pulled up.
I don't think so.
That sucks.
But it's and also like just the hardship of a relationship and just kind of how it goes, and also changing a bad boy into a good boy. It's always good. Kind of a fuck boy into a good boy, and that's Love and Other Drugs.
I haven't seen that.
I'm a big fan of that movie.
Yeah,
you know I'm a Gyllenhaal
you're
head.
such a Gyllenhaal head.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And Anne
Wow.
Hathaway's great in it.
And it is really good, though.
And it's also like, it's kind of like, just because you love somebody, love can handle any hardship is kind of what the movie's about by the end.
That's nice. Okay, but it's sexy though, right?
It's
They're
sexy.
naked in
Yeah.
that cover,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It's one of those movies that's more about like two people that are just banging all the time and then they fall in love.
Ooh. So like, just friends with benefits.
Kind of.
And what was the other one that came though? It came at the same time. Just
it's
go with it.
No, that's a different movie.
No,
That's
it's the
Adam
Ashton
Sandler.
Kutcher one.
Yeah, there's No Strings Attached.
No strings attached.
Yes.
Yes. So I always get those three kind of mixed up
Yeah.
together. Interesting.
Yeah.
The one I thought you were talking about. This is a classic. Like, if I don't want to be mean because I love this movie, but if you're going on a date and like this girl is a basic blonde girl, just a basic white woman. If you got a basic white woman and you want to knock her socks off with a romantic movie to show, where you're gonna have some fun, she's gonna love it. She might sing along, she might cry, and then you look like a hero for showing this movie. But also, it is one of the best movies ever made. I'd argue. It's easily La La Land.
Oh, I almost put that on there.
I mean, that's the most I don't know what to tell you. It's the most white couple movie ever.
Yeah.
But it's excellent. The
It's
music's
great.
great. Ryan Gosling is so good.
He's
Emma
good in
Stone
everything.
is excellent.
Yeah.
It's very funny. The music rocks. It's so good. The story's good. And then I think the ending opens up a lot of discussion you can have, and you can talk about like not what you want out of a relationship, but kind of see into some early look into someone's eye of their opinion on the movie of like, oh, they should have got together. Or I love when people are like, I hated that ending because it was like not good. It's like, well, sometimes don't end good. I think from the ending and the discussion after, you can learn a lot about someone without having to be straightforward, being like, so what do you want in life?
Yeah.
I think it's interesting. I think La La Land brings up good questions to ask.
Okay.
But it's not for everybody. I'm not saying everyone should just be busting this out, but like,
It's like an easy watch.
It's an easy watch, but it is 100% like a Disney girl would love that movie. So pop it in.
Pop it in.
Blow their mind if they haven't seen it, which they probably have, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My next pick is, I'm going to go more traditional comedy on this, but it's a movie that also reminds you that like, just because relationships end doesn't mean that there's not a better relationship out there for you. And so it might be for the people that are like kind of maybe freshly single that are like trying to get over somebody. And it's funny. You do see a dong in it, but it's not on a really hot guy. So it's kind of like, oh, isn't that something you just saw? Isn't that silly? We just saw a penis. Like maybe like it'd be funny if we saw like a penis on a better looking guy.
Right? A real life penis.
Right. And it's super charming movie too. And I think a lot of everyone I know loves it. It's very funny. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Is it Jason Segel?
Yeah.
In my mind, I went, that's Jason Segel. You're talking about.
Yeah.
Nice. I forgot what movie that was though.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Good one with known.
There's a canceled person in there, but
real bad one. Yeah.
But he's also a piece of shit in the movie, so it kind of plays.
Good.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Yeah. That's a good one. I haven't seen that one, but I've seen the other one. What's the other one? It's like a tropical Jason Segel movie with Paul Rudd.
This one.
That's that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I have seen it then.
Yeah, Paul Rudd's great in it.
Wow, I forgot about that.
Where
he lives in a garage.
5-year engagement?
No, where he lives in a garage, right? The guy lives in a garage.
I don't know.
Paul Rudd that lives in a garage.
Maybe
he has a place in his garage.
Yeah, he's like, I'm Kilky, man, or like whatever.
Okay, that is that thing. Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
I've
seen that
teacher.
Thing.
I saw a while. Yes. I saw.
Jonah Hill's in it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all the classics.
Okay,
Great.
cool. I
Never not funny. Never not funny.
You need an animated movie to have in your arsenal if you're gonna show any girl a first date movie. This is a perfect like. We can talk during this movie. We can get to know each other. It's cute. Also, if we get a little freaky, we're not gonna miss anything because the movie's for 45 minutes or an hour. The movie is just noise.
Okay,
and that's fine because it's Best Picture nominee. Was it? I don't think it was. It very highly Criterion Collection movie, which is rare for an animated movie. We're talking about WALL-E.
Oh, okay.
So WALL-E, I like WALL-E, but WALL-E is a perfect first date movie because it's a cute robot falling in love movie. And then the first hour is like kind of sad where he's alone, and then you can chit chat. But then once the movie hooks you in, you kind of ease in. You got the arm around her, you can ease in. And then the movie kind of starts with like the fat humans, and then like the Hal robot, and then like then they fall in love, and WALL-E saves a day, and then him and Eve love each other, and then you can be like, oh, was that wonderful? And then you can smoochy. There's a whole plot in my head for you for watching WALL-E. So go do that.
Yeah. Great choice.
Thank you.
My next choice, I thought, I'm going a little too rom-commy, also comedy route. I went a little dramedy for a little bit with Love and Other Drugs. I was like, let's go. Like, what's something like kind of like action adventure that I think is there's a love story in it, but also it's aspirational. Not aspirational, but it's
inspiration.
It's exciting. Also, I think it might trigger some daddy issues, which is fine.
Good for you
if it is. But it's a great movie, and that movie is Armageddon.
What?
Yeah. This is Girlfriend Approved.
I haven't seen it, so I can't speak on it.
Girlfriend Approved. Liv Tyler's great. Great movie. It's a fun movie.
I'm liking this pick a little bit.
You are?
I haven't seen it,
okay,
so I can't speak on it.
Easy. You don't need to pay attention to it. It's a little loud, I'd say. It's a little loud,
a little scary.
But also, I think it's a movie too where it's just like, I don't like this movie. I think I want to make out with you instead.
I like that thought. That's a excellent thought.
But also, I might love this movie, and guess what? I love it too, and I don't need to make out right now because I want to watch this movie because I want to watch oil diggers save the world.
That's what I like to see.
And if you want a good laugh, put on Ben Affleck's commentary. Famous. He's very drunk during it.
Oh, okay.
And this is before they like really like regulated the commentary.
I understand. Yeah. He's going off.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I already mentioned this movie, but I will argue it's probably one of the best first date movies because it's fun and it's weird, but it's funny and it's got some racism in there. You guys could talk about that. It's got some heart to it. You can have opinions about the whole plot, basically. I just think it's an excellent movie for a date, but first date, I think it's good. And that's 50 First Dates. I did have that one, yes.
Nice.
I think that's just a wonderful movie. And I don't think you'll ever be wrong suggesting it, to be honest with you. That or Wedding Singer. But I chose this one over Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a little more like, I think people like this, especially my age, people like this one more. I don't know how many people have seen The Wedding Singer my age now.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's excellent. It's fun.
Yeah.
Good movie.
Okay. Great choice.
Yeah, so I mean that's just a basic choice. I think you'll never go wrong picking 50 First Dates.
I'm thinking of a coming of age tale.
Okay.
It's the one I chose. Coming of age tale of finding like first love of music, first love infatuation, which is
Okay.
good. The soundtrack's really good.
Yep.
It's a very enjoyable watch. And that movie is Almost Famous.
I saw that on the list. I haven't seen it.
Oh,
I haven't
the list
seen
I
this
gave you.
movie.
Have you seen these movies?
No, I looked up list of best of like first date movies,
Oh,
and that was
okay.
on there a
Yeah.
lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it that much of a what's the vibe of that movie?
Coming of age, and
Okay,
just like finding out a whole fun new world. And that's kind of like when you're on a date with somebody, you're finding out a whole new fun world with somebody else.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I buy it.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to have a horror movie in your back pocket because nowadays a lot of the men and chicas out there love a good horror movie, and it's almost ridiculous now.
Uh-huh.
We're in the golden age of horror. I picked a horror movie that is bad, but it has like the director's really famous. Probably your man or woman has seen a movie by the director and liked them, and they're like, I haven't seen that one. That's one of their earlier ones. We should check that out. And then you watch about 10 minutes of it, like, oh, there's some weird stuff, freaky stuff in it, but it's bad. Let's like have sex, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And that's a great thing. It's a beautiful thing. Let the nature of bad horror movies take over your world. And I'm talking about James Wan's Dead Silence. I think.
All right.
I think it because it's a weird movie because it's kind of like, yeah, the puppets are freaky, so I kind of want to check out the freaky puppets, but then the movie's just dog water.
Yeah.
And then you're like, this is laughably kind of bad now.
Yeah.
But it's also not laughably bad to watch, so you're making out.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you could be like, yeah, the guy who made The Conjuring and like helped make a lot of these horror movies like Malignant and like he has his finger in every horror movie going on right now. It's like, hey, he actually directed one of these movies after Saw, and should we watch it? And it's like, sure, I haven't seen it. Pop it in.
Yeah.
Then you're on the couch,
This
Make
is
it
the
out.
okay. I see why you made this choice.
Yeah.
I don't agree with the choice,
Why?
but I mean,
Why?
it's Dead Silence.
It's bad. It's made to be like a horror movie to be like, oh yes, I haven't seen that. Let's actually you'll there's no way any of you get hooked into it.
But what I do like is I like that you put a horror film because I also thought I had to as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked a horror film. I picked a film that I think it's a good watch because everybody's seen it. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves rewatching it. It never gets old. It's always good. It's filled with hot teenagers, but they're in their 20s when it's being made. Also, this is a horror film that teaches you, a slasher that teaches you can have sex and still live.
Yeah.
Scream.
I always pick Scream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Scream.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I think it's too good though.
It's a little too good. It's a little too
You
prestigious.
can't show a horror movie that's too good.
But it's a movie
on
that everybody's
first date.
seen, so you don't have to pay attention to it, and you can talk about your favorite moments, and you can talk about who you thought was the killer when you first saw it.
That's true.
So
Yeah,
you can bond through it.
yeah, but like a lot of horror movies are great first date movies because they're just great background noise to like make out to because it's not that it's just people yelling and loud
Yeah.
noises. But Scream is like funny.
Yeah,
And like I don't want Jamie Kennedy. No offense to Jamie Kennedy. I don't want Jamie Kennedy like
known friend.
yeah, known friend. I don't want Jamie Kennedy being like, look out behind you while I'm like, making moves.
So you'd rather have creepy dolls
just
screaming,
yelling. It's
yelling.
It's
You have
noise.
somebody yelling, then
It's
words you've already
static
heard.
Noise.
This is static because you've already heard it, and it feels.
You're assuming that.
It feels home. Everyone's seen the movie.
Okay, but nobody's seen
Everyone's
Dead
seen it.
Silence, especially my age.
Yeah.
So I'm taking that gamble.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
not saying that's a bad choice. I think it's a good choice, but I think depending on what you want to use what you're using the horror. If you're both like horror fans, being like, let's watch Scream, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're like one of you's a horror fan and one of you's not, Dead Silence is perfect because it's like you're not gonna watch it,
Yeah.
and it's not gonna make you like horror movies.
Yeah.
But
Right.
interesting.
Yeah.
But I like that you did that. I almost picked like Midsummer or something though too, because
That's too.
That's so many people love that movie though.
I know, but
almost-
it's like that's a little too like fucked up.
But that's how people are nowadays,
All right,
dude.
okay.
The blue hairs love it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always pick one for that blue hair girl you're taking home and taking for a spin. See if you can, fix them.
Yeah.
Show them Hereditary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Show them ending 824. Show them Beau is Afraid.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I didn't have my next movie out. I like that we did horror next.
Yeah.
This one I think is a great movie where it's like everyone's seen it, but you haven't seen it in a while, so you're happy to revisit it. It's a ton of fun. It's a little long, so if you talk during it, you're not really missing much. It's just so fun. It's so fun. It's got a tinge of that sexiness to it. So it's like an adventure movie. It's a lot of fun. It's got action in it. It's got a real nice tinge of sexiness to it that you're like, ooh, that could be us in a little way. And then it's also got a little creepiness, a little horror to it. It's got a little bit of everything. It's a little shake and bake in it. Do you know what it is? It seems like you are dying to say that it's Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl.
I can see that. Yeah.
Pretty good, right?
That's a good choice.
It's a 2.5 hour movie and it's Johnny Depp. Who doesn't like Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow?
Right.
Incredible. But then like Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's hot, baby.
Yeah.
And then Captain Barbossa and the monkey, that's fun. And then the
Right.
zombies, cool.
Yeah.
And the action's fun. The music's great. Again, it's another movie like if you get lost making out for like 10 minutes, you come back, you're not gonna you didn't miss that much.
Right.
And also you get a nice little Hans Zimmer backtrack into it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nice.
Disney. That's also Disney.
Yeah.
They love the Disney.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, great choice.
Thank you.
My next choice I thought was
I
like,
almost did Zorro.
I think that this choice is better. Your choice is better.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
This next film, this is about how you might be that love. Sometimes you can be a little crazy while you're in love, and it's okay, right? And also that it's about like we all have kind of a past, and we all have certain things about each other we need to accept about each other, right? And that movie is Silver Linings Playbook.
Interesting. I mean, that's not a bad choice, but it's a little dark.
It's a little dark, but so are people. So are the blue hairs out
So
there.
this is your Punch Drunk Love essentially,
Yes.
because this brings up a lot of conversation to be had about relationships.
Right. But I also like that, like, I'm so much crazier than you are. That's a great line. And it's like, it's okay for like, you know, two
bipolar
two
disorder.
nut jobs can fall in love.
Yeah, two bipolar people can love each other.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And then Robert De Niro can love the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also love like the what the fuck throwing the book out the window.
Yeah. It does bring up interesting points and to see how people react to that movie.
Yes. But that was my Punch Drunk Love choice.
Okay.
Well, I like that we're kind of on the same page here on the themes that we're choosing.
Yes. All right. If you just want to get laid immediately, pick this movie. If you're like, hey, like, you know, I'm liking hanging out with you, but like, I think I can suggest a movie and get laid immediately. And then I think if you suggest this movie, you'll get laid before the movie starts, and then you'll watch the movie. Which, sorry, you're stuck watching this movie, but it was worth it, you know, because you did the good. You buy it. You didn't have to wait for it. You got it immediately if you're that greedy. If you suggest the movie Twilight, you're just gonna get laid.
Oh,
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Hot
Like
vampires. Yeah.
sucks. The movie sucks. I don't give a shit what this new wave of people be like. It's great. Shut up. You grew up on the movie. It's hot garbage, and that's fine.
Yeah.
You can like hot garbage. I like Jack and Jill. It's hot garbage.
Yeah.
But like, I am smart enough to realize it's hot garbage.
Yeah.
But Twilight is hot garbage. All of them are hot garbage.
Yeah.
I'm losing that. I keep saying hot garbage because I'm trying to force myself to say it better, and I can't.
You're not doing a good job.
Not doing good.
No.
It's bad. But that's okay. But like literally, if you again, I'm not trying to be like, hey guys, if you want to manipulate women, suggest Twilight. But like, it is kind of a movie where if you pull it out, like
This isn't about women. This is just about people in general. Like women can suggest these movies.
that's true.
Yeah.
But like to me, if a guy suggests Twilight, it's a nice 50-50. The girls are gonna be like, okay,
Yeah.
I like what he's putting down. Either they're gonna be like, well, he's just trying to get in my pants.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna be like, all right, I like that. That's you got me. You won me over with that.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing probably with. I mean, you can go all in and do 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
I watched 360.
That's a red flag one.
Dude, on a first date, I watched 365 Days, which is a known, like, just horrible Netflix, basically music video porno movie.
Oh.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
365 Days? You've never heard of it?
No.
It's bad, dude. It's about, like, a mobster, and he, like, kidnaps a woman, and it's, like, aggressive 50 Shades of Grey, and it's, like, you see some stuff, dude.
Yeah.
There's some straight blowjobbing in that. Crazy.
Yeah. Like you see it?
It's enough.
Okay.
It's enough to be like, I can't imagine this now.
Yeah.
Like I'm just seeing it.
Yeah.
Weird, dude. It's
Okay.
weird.
Do you have two more choices or one?
I have two more.
Okay, so I have two more too. Okay.
No, I have one more.
Do you want me to cut mine down to two? No, we can do. Oh, this works. Okay. So, so mine's kind of like I think you're gonna get laid no matter what because this is a very sex-driven movie, but it's also about being straight-laced and finding that person that brings out the kind of like excitement that you always wanted to have out of you, right? Right. One of the lines in there is, "What's the craziest thing you've done lately?" which is like basically like, oh, it's fucking Pound Town now,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And that movie is one of a personal favorite of mine, The Girl Next Door.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Right.
this is a personal favorite of yours. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Very
a
good
fun
movie.
pull out for you.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one, and that's definitely. I mean, that is a horny movie,
Horny.
straight up horny, but also very good and very funny.
Okay, good. So
Great
it's got
soundtrack, too.
value to it.
Mhm.
It's not just Porky's.
It's not Porky's.
Okay, it's
No,
not Porky's.
there's good to it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
My last one. It's another one of those like, if you're dating, like if you're seeing like a person that's like in theater
Mhm.
or like likes pageantry or anything like that. I think this is a great pick. This was actually a first date movie I had that someone showed me, and I was like, "This is excellent. I actually like this movie."
Mhm.
But I'm like, no, I'm gonna steal this and use this on people if I need to, because like this is a first date movie. Is like, because it's a movie that you've heard of and you haven't seen, maybe, especially people my age. But then you watch, you're like, "Oh, this is cool. This is fun." Or if you're not vibing with it, whatever. It's now background music to what you're doing now, and that's the movie Moulin Rouge. I think Moulin Rouge is a pretty good
Yeah.
first date movie because it's like. It's got a tinge of that sexiness. It's got that pageantry.
Yeah.
A lot of people, you know, especially if we're talking about suggesting it to women, they you know, that tends to be more of a theatrical, I like musicals kind of thing. It's, you know, how people grow up. And I think Moulin Rouge is a really good version of that. And Baz Luhrmann directs the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. I think it's a good movie, both in like, if you're showing someone who likes movies, if you're showing someone who likes theater performances, if you're showing someone who likes like some tinge of sexiness. Nicole Kidman in this time is always sexy no matter
Yeah.
what she's in.
Yeah.
So I think it's, and then Ian McGregor's got that nice like little boy next door thing that people vibe with also.
Mhm.
I think it's great. I think
Great
it's a
movie.
good movie.
Good songs too.
Oh, it's an excellent song. There's
Okay.
a T-Rex song on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Children of
okay.
Revolution. Yeah.
Nice. And then, I've never seen that movie.
What? You
I
never seen
know.
Moulin Rouge?
I know.
That's
I know of
weird.
it. I've seen parts of it, but I've never seen it all the way through.
I haven't seen Australia.
My final movie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Australia's good.
You've seen Australia, but not Moulin Rouge?
Yeah,
That's
but I haven't
crazy.
watched the Netflix where they cut it up into episodes, kind of like they did with Hateful Eight.
Weird.
Yeah, they did that with
I
Australia.
gotta check out Australia.
Okay, so my final movie
Okay.
is a movie that I personally is one of my favorites. I love it very much. It is a movie that kind of proves that like love can last a lifetime. Through it all, through the hardships and everything.
Interstellar.
And it is an underrated movie. It's incredible, and I suggest everyone to watch it. And that's Love and Basketball.
Oh, okay.
That is a very good movie. It's incredible. She's amazing. I love Omar Epps. He's great in it.
Okay.
But also, it's kind of nice because at the end there, you know, you think it's going to be all about his career, but it ends up being about her career, which is pretty cool.
Nice. I saw that on a couple lists also.
Oh, really?
Nice. So
Yes.
I believe your pick.
You believe my pick?
It's backed by professionals.
Thank you.
That's very good.
Thank you. But
Good
it's a
one.
personal favorite of mine.
Wow,
have
I've never heard you talk about it though.
Yeah, I think I've been keeping a secret because I think I'm going to end up making you watch it. Actually, this list,
That's funny.
yeah, this list that we talked about, because I had, you know, we're watching. Is it next week we're doing the Major League episode?
yeah.
Okay, so we're
Next episode after this.
yes, so we're watching Major League. This almost threw me off because I was like, maybe I should make you watch Love and Basketball because this is actually
I would never have guessed it a million. I've never heard of it until today.
really
Yeah, no,
great movie,
until I looked it up.
incredible movie.
Wow.
But I will say, Austin, those are suggestions of best movies to play.
Yeah, let's rattle off these red flag ones.
Okay, now red flags. I'm more excited about the red flag list.
Yes.
Because-
Dude, no, I don't care if you love these movies. Don't be that guy that suggests these movies as the first date. That
Right.
tells a lot about you. Like, listen, man. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm going to start this off. I'm going to give these two. I like Christopher Nolan movies, but if you're one of those motherfuckers that's like,
So these are red flag
let's
movies.
watch a Christopher Nolan movie as your first movie with someone, bad.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Unless if she's the one being like, let's watch Inception, you say yes.
Yeah.
If she's like, let's watch Interstellar, you say yes. But if you're like, let's watch Interstellar, because the odds are you're the eighth guy that's done that.
Yeah.
It's sorry, the men have ruined Christopher Nolan movies as first date movies. You
Yeah.
can't do it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing Batman, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Don't do that. It's over.
Yeah.
Give it 20 years, then
Yeah.
I'll come back.
Yeah. Is that your red flag movie?
Yeah, all Christopher Nolan movies.
Oh, Christopher
Do
Nolan.
not show them
Okay.
on first date. All
Okay.
Nolan movies. I just put Nolan movies.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Oh, Nolan. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's my red flag movie, right?
Okay.
If a guy's like, let's watch this, you run away. And that movie is 12 Years a Slave.
Jonah, did you just pick movies that aren't probably good first date movies just because they're like sad and stuff?
No, I mean,
Is Schindler's List on this fucking list?
that's too obvious. I didn't fucking put that on there.
But that's a pretty close second, no.
Yeah.
Pretty good though.
Yes. But come
What
on.
do you mean, Run? That's a quality movie.
I'm not saying it's not a good movie, but like when a guy's like, oh, you know what my favorite movie is? 12 Years a Slave.
No one said, you know what movie we should watch for our first movie? 12
Yeah, 12 Years a Slave.
A little weird.
But and then also watch his face because there might be moments where he might be laughing. That's a bad time. That's when you laugh. That's when you leave.
Okay. My other one I have, someone suggested this to me, and I was like, sure, I'll say it. If some guy is like, hey, you know what movie we should watch? And they mean it and they're not wanting to hate watch it. If you're going to hate watch it, I actually support it as a first date movie. But if someone's like, let's watch this, you're a psychopath. Don't make anyone watch Suicide Squad 2016. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't make someone watch Jared Leto and Harley Quinn. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're putting it on and be like, hey, especially my age, if we were like, hey, remember when we saw this in theaters? Did you ever see it in theaters? And they're like, yeah, I haven't seen it since. I'm like, you want to just watch it because it's fucking horrible?
Mm.
That's fine. But if you're watching and be like, let's pop this on.
I love this movie.
Dude, when I was like growing up,
this is my favorite DC movie.
People were popping this on for dates, and I'm like, you're, and at that time I liked the movie, but I'm like, dude, that's a little cringe, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna watch like him do a Jim Carrey impression while he's wearing a purple trench coat?
Yeah.
Fucking weird, dude.
It's weird.
You're weird.
Yeah.
There's nothing sexy about that movie at all.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So Suicide Squad.
Yes.
2016.
Not the Suicide Squad, just Suicide Squad.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what sucks about that movie is that I really want to watch the newer one, and that my girlfriend was so excited to see Suicide Squad. She went first day, I think by herself. She hated it so much. I think she might have walked out. Maybe I'm wrong about that part, but she will not watch the newer, better one.
Oh yeah,
which is frustrating. Okay, so here is a red flag movie. If this person suggests this movie to watch as a first time sit down, you run away right away.
Okay.
And that movie is Care Bears Journey to Joke-A-Lot.
I think no one's gonna agree with you here. That's kind of awesome.
There's no fucking way. If I put on, hey, let's watch one of my, what movie I really love and I want to show you? Care Bears.
See, you keep adding
Journey to Joke-A-Lot.
You keep adding the element that they're saying it's their favorite movie.
Well, I feel like that's like a movie. Like, really, like Care Bears Journey to Joke-A-Lot?
I think the better wording for this is like, you know what this vibe needs right now? Care Bears Journey to Joke. That's where you lose me there. If you say it like
Journey
that,
to Joke-A-Lot?
I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's kind of ironic.
I don't think so. I disagree.
Okay, here's my counter argument. If you're the one that's suggesting it and they go, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Now, if they laugh and be like, okay, haha. But if they say yes enthusiastically, you're trapped, dude.
Yeah.
You're trapped. Yeah. You can't leave now.
Right.
You're fucked up. So that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Either way, you lose.
Yeah.
My next one is this is another douchebag thing.
Yeah.
Listen, man. This is one of my favorite movies of all time and is one of the greatest movies ever put to film. But if you're one of those pieces of shit men who are like, hey, babe, had a great time. Had a good dinner. I think it's time we pop in 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh, you love that movie, though. That's one of your favorites.
Loser,
that's one of your favorite movies.
Yeah, but as a first date movie, that's the lamest thing you could ever show anybody.
Okay, yeah.
What is there to get out of that movie by showing it to someone? Unless she's like, I'm a diehard film fan. I'm diehard. I love Stanley Kubrick. Or like a Danish
experimental film. That'd be worse.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that was my equivalent of like the guy that's like, let's go see the documentary at the local cinema. Yeah, if you're that guy, don't do it. Just recognize it, ease her into that, let her know up front you love movies.
Yeah.
Eventually, maybe you can watch 2001. But if you're like, unless she's like, I love movies, I'm big into Stanley Kubrick, or like I've always wanted to see it, or even if she's like, I like Interstellar and I've been interested, that's fine too. But like, damn, if you're just pulling out of the blue, let's watch 2001: Space Odyssey, you're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Like, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't ever see a guy who's gonna be like, let's pop in 2001, babe. First movie.
Loser.
Fucking loser.
Right.
Not even the second or third. That's the 10th movie you watch.
Yeah.
You wait for that one.
10th. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I agree. I think what's scarier is if you came to my house and I locked the door and I said, babe, guess what? We're going to watch the Human Centipede first sequence.
I must put that one too.
Yeah.
Why did you add the lock?
You wash your fucking hands.
Why did you do the lock the door part?
Like, okay, if I'm going to make you watch this, I'm for sure a guy that's going to lock the door before I make you watch it.
You're for sure going to lock the door? You're going to bolt it shut?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know, man. I could probably name,
that guy's done some weird shit.
I can name
you don't eat anything that he offers you. You make sure everything is sealed.
But no one's just suggesting that out of the blue. They're definitely suggesting it for a reason.
Yeah.
But like, I can name 3 girls I know who would either be happy with that suggestion or would suggest that.
Okay.
I had someone on like a first date and it was clearly like hook up, suggest Saw.
That's a little different. Because that's like,
it's fucked up though.
It's pretty fucked up.
Pretty
but
fucked up
But
movie.
everybody's seen that movie.
I haven't.
You haven't?
So we didn't do it. We did do something, but I had to pause.
Horrible.
I had to pause the movie and then finish it on my own because I actually wanted to watch it. I couldn't do it.
You
I was
like
like,
that
I
one?
actually want to watch. I didn't know it was a murder mystery thing. I was like,
Oh,
oh, this
yeah.
is interesting.
2's better.
I haven't seen it yet, but
Yeah.
I like the first one
Yeah.
quite a bit. Yeah, but to me, that's the same thing. I was like, if someone suggests that's too extreme to the point where it's either a joke or like they did it being like, oh, you like Terrifier? I think you like Human Centipede.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, if someone's actually suggesting that, it almost seems like a bit though in Sex and the City. If someone's
Yeah.
actually doing that, that's a fucking issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, I see your point, but also no way someone's really. And 12 Years a Slave.
That's what I'm saying. It's red flags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Schindler's List.
Yeah.
My last one I had here.
Last one. I got a couple more.
Yeah, that's fine. My last one here is don't be that asshole. Listen, man, if you're suggesting if you're on a first date and you're watching a movie, clearly there's gonna be something happening. Let's not be stupid here. There's gonna be some snoogling, some kissy wissies, some squeaky squackies. We all know what's happening. So don't be that guy that suggests Parasite, where you have to read the fucking screen to see the movie.
Oh yeah.
Don't do
I
that.
thought about that.
You're an idiot. That's a bad. Dude, I love Parasite, but don't be that guy that goes all in and be like, hey, let me impress you. Let me show you some like foreign film, huh? You like K-pop? That's huge right now. Let's watch South Korean iconic movie Parasite.
Mm-hmm.
But then guess what? You have to read the screen to understand anything that's fucking happening. So now you can't do stuff because she might get you might piss her off because she's like, oh, now I want to watch it and I can't look away.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're stuck and now you got blue balls. Or vice versa, where she's like, oh, so he doesn't want to do anything. I have to read the screen now. I mean,
Yeah.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Right. That's gross.
I don't think it's a red flag. That's just more of like, you're stupid. Don't
Yeah.
do that. It's a bad move.
Yeah.
Poor move. Poor Pokemon card you played there, bud.
Yeah. Pokemon cards. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
No, it's not. Those are huge right now.
Pokemon cards?
Yo, massive.
Okay.
People love Pokemon.
Okay. So I'm gonna go on with the Pokemon train here a little bit. Okay. So if you're in the Pokemon, you might actually like this movie.
It's Pokemon, not Pokemon.
Whatever. And the thing is like if I sit you down and I go, hey, let's watch. You want to watch a movie? Great, cool. I'll make some popcorn. This is a great movie, classic. One of my favorites, best acted, amazing. You run the fuck away. You run the fuck away. And what that is, because guess what? I don't know how to please a woman, and that movie is Ready to Rumble.
It's bad, dude.
That's bad.
Bad.
It's really bad.
It's a bad movie.
It's really bad.
That's just a bad movie to show anybody.
Well, I mean, it's true.
Yeah, it's bad. It's just
Yeah.
bad overall. You
Well, that's
just
what I'm
picked a
saying.
bad movie to show people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, I'm just saying like that's good.
That's not a bad pick. I'm just saying it's funny. You just picked a bad movie to
Yeah,
show
yeah.
anybody,
Yeah,
even
true.
your parents, your friends, whatever.
True. I will say a fucked up movie. I'll do 3 more. Okay. This one is definitely like this is gonna be a lock the door, but more importantly, like I think that you want to be in for a night type of a thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be contracts to be signed type of a night that I want to have with you.
You got those? You get those a lot, Jonah?
No. But
Okay.
what I'm telling you, if I show you this movie and you're not into that, get the fuck out.
Okay.
And that movie is Secretary.
What is that movie?
It's a movie James Spader and Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And it's basically a more fucked up 50 Shades of Grey.
Weird. Okay.
Yes.
Huh. I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay. So that didn't play like I thought it was going to. Here's another picture from it. Just to give you an idea.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I
what's
don't know
going on.
anything.
Okay.
I've never even heard of that movie.
Fine. I will move on. And I think this movie too. Also, this guy is probably into feet
Okay.
if he wants you to watch that. And that movie is Santa Claus 2. That's one of your favorites?
No. What does the feet thing have to do
He
with?
just feels like a feet guy. If you like Santa Claus 2, feels like a feet guy. Right?
Also, what psychopath is just skipping the 2?
Huh?
What's
That's my point. That is my point. That's exactly
That makes
why.
you a feet guy if you're skipping Santa Claus 1? Santa
Yep.
Claus 1 is way less.
If you're a feet guy, that's fine.
Santa
That's
Claus 2
fine. That's fine if you're a feet guy.
Santa
But
Claus
I'm
2
gonna.
and 3 is way better than 1. We all know this. It's
Okay.
not news, but
Okay.
I like this theory you have.
I'll finish on I have a couple more, but I'll finish on this final one. Okay? And that is either he's gonna be like, "Do you want to watch a movie, or do you want to listen to the Joe Rogan podcast?" But he's gonna be like, "Do you want to watch it? Watch the Joe Rogan podcast." And you're gonna say no, and he goes, "I know a perfect movie," and that movie is White Man's Burden.
I don't know anything about this movie.
This is a movie.
The title of it's hilarious.
This is a movie where it's in a different world where white men are the minority and black men are the majority, and then he has a horrible life as a janitor, and then breaks down, and then because nobody's listening to how hard it is to be a white man in a black man's world. This is a real movie.
Is this John Travolta?
Yes, and Sidney Poitier.
What? The Oscar
Sidney
winner?
Poitier, Oscar winner Sidney Poitier in it. That is a very insanely. This is during the 90s when people were like, "Yeah, man, that's fucking brilliant."
That's bold.
Yeah,
That's bold.
White Man's Burden.
Holy shit.
Yeah, some say it's a documentary.
About you?
No, no.
Got you. Checkmate.
I hate they said Terrifier. I had Terrifier 3 on there. I also had Fear because I
thought I was waiting for Fear.
I got myself into into trouble once because one time I did want to show somebody Cruel Intentions, and she goes, "I just watched that. I don't really want to watch that." And I was like, "Fuck, that's always the movie I show." And then I was like looking at my movies, and I was like, "Do you like the movie Fear?"
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, "That's like one of my favorite movies." And I showed it to her, and then in the middle of it, I was like, "Ooh, uh-oh," because it's a movie about a girl who thinks the guy is great, and then he ends up being a psychopath and terrorizes her. And halfway through, I was like, I fucked up big time.
Oh,
and then there was no smoochy smooch that happened, and she left, and we became good friends.
Good, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I also
Terrifier on there is interesting though.
had Terrifier 3.
Why 3? The
I
second
don't know
one?
because this is funnier. And then I also had The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
I was waiting for one like just like this.
Yeah, that was in there.
Why is pajamas spelled that way?
I thought that too when I was looking it
That
up.
doesn't look right. It's
Yeah.
PYJ.
Yeah.
Pajamas?
Yeah, I don't know. And then one that my girlfriend suggested, is kind of obvious, is a little hack, but Requiem for a Dream.
That's fun.
Yeah, Jared Leto, 2 Jared Leto movies in this.
Good,
Yeah.
good Jared Leto.
Yeah,
I was waiting this whole time for you to be like, and that's Magnolia.
oh, 'cause
I
you
was
love
waiting the
Magnolia.
whole time for you to do.
I don't want to fuck with you.
But I thought that would have been really fun. I was prepared. I was like, he's gonna say like some shit I'm gonna get mad about.
Yeah,
He's gonna say Alita Battle Angel.
I was mad that you didn't laugh at Care Bears. What was it called? Care Bears Journey to Joke a Lot.
I just thought of it too literal. Well, because I just watched 2 Barbie movies,
Oh yeah, you did.
like of that
Yeah,
same
yeah.
quality. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. People like that shit, dude. I don't know.
Could you imagine a 28-year-old man that goes, "Do you want to watch Care Bears Journey to Joke a Lot?"
But that's gonna get a laugh, dude. Like I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know, man.
But yes,
but
but-
like where he's like not funny, where he's like, "No, seriously, this is a really good movie." Yeah, I learned a lot. It actually helped me through a bad relationship.
Okay, that's funny too.
Yeah.
But like I see that. Yes, yes.
So these are not sarcastically brought up. These are like, this is I think a movie.
But it's
that you
hard
need
just
see.
to even imagine that because it's like what
That's my point.
the psychos. I guess yes, you're right. Yes,
It's called Red Flags, Austin.
I know that. But also, if the red flag guy is like, "Hey, let's watch this Hitler documentary," it's also like,
But seriously,
who's doing that?
Fear is a very good movie, and I do suggest everyone to
Oh,
watch
I've never
this
seen
movie.
the poster.
It's very good.
Interesting.
Look at that face.
You
Scary.
just love this movie.
I do.
I just love how
It's so
happy
good.
you look holding it up
It's so good.
like a trophy. Well, Jonah, that was great.
That
So
was great.
leave a comment if you've actually seen any of these movies for a first date or your suggestions for a first date movie, and also your red flag movies. You're like,
Yeah.
Don't be showing that on a first date.
Send
Watch
us some
that
red
later.
flags. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, but I'm genuinely curious about what other people's opinions are on like what the other movies are and what they show people. I think that's interesting because we all got one in our head just in case. Pull out the B movie or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know, Jerry Springer
Yeah.
or Jerry Seinfeld. Sorry.
Yeah.
But thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Please like, subscribe, comment, let us know all that stuff again.
That's fun. We should do that again.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this format of we just are like, yep, here it is.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fun.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
Good luck on your first dates, guys.
Good luck.